All right, like in a book of I think it's Wisdom of Solomon, called him what? Infinite. All right. How about Yahweh? He's infinite, man, everlasting. All right. You can't limit him to one thing, man. And you know what? And we gonna be made in that like manner, man. When the Lord give us that power, man. Right now, you see us in these fleshly, dirty, stinking ass bodies, man. But when the Lord give us that power to control the elements, control spirits, sick the angels on niggas, man. You know, we gonna be in that godly like state, man. The Lord, he's gonna really show his godliness through us, man. How gods are supposed to be, man, is through his man.
So we're gonna be able to live forever?
Yeah, we're gonna be able to live forever, man.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51.
What the scripture say? We shall, I forgot, it said we shall be like him, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
It says, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all die. Stop it. We shall not all sleep. But we shall be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at that last trump. For the trump shall sound, and death shall be risen incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For the corruptible must be incorruption, and the immortal must be put on immortality. So when the corruptible shall have put on incorruptible, and the immortality shall have put on immortality, then shall we be brought to pass to say.
And that's us putting on the new bodies, man. Get rid of these little dirty, little stinking bodies, man.
Saying it is
the
written,
flesh.
Saying it is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Yep. Oh death, where is thy sting? Oh grave, where is thy victory? Right. It says the sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is law. It says, but thanks be to Yahweh, which giveth us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
I got that. That's St. John 3. We should be like him.
Oh, go ahead.
St. John 3 and 2. He said, beloved, now are we the sons of the power?
That's 1 John.
First, like a 1 John. Yeah. What I say? 3 John.
St. John.
St. John. Yeah. 1 John 3 and 2. It's like your thought, brother. Beloved, now are we the sons of the power, and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is. Yeah, like the brother said, we should be like him, man. Hey, so as the father, so as the son, man.
Man, what he said in Isaiah 47. He said, I will not be his hands. So when he come back, twinkling of an eye, get beaten up into those chariots, man. Yeah, you gonna have that same body as Yahweh Shah has, man. That extraterrestrial body. Yeah. Because when you start up in this 1 Corinthians 15, I believe it's around verse 40, 39 around there. It speaks about the celestial body and the terrestrial body. The celestial body is heavenly, the terrestrial body is earthly. But we're not going to have a celestial body. The angels have celestial bodies. A celestial body doesn't need to sleep. Like the brother just read, they don't get tired, they don't get weary. They don't need to eat. In the book of Tobit, you know, when he was eating with Tobias, he told him that he seen a vision, that he wasn't actually eating. The celestial body don't have sex. Right. They don't have those urges, you know. Right. So us in the kingdom of heaven, man, we're going to have extraterrestrial bodies. First off, we're going to eat and drink. Yahweh Shah said that I would not drink forth hence this wine till I drink it with you in my Father's kingdom. Man. So that let you know Yahweh Shah going to be drinking in the kingdom. Right. We also got to bring back the 2/3. We got to procreate. So that lets you know we're not going to have a celestial body as the angels, but we're going to have an extraterrestrial, man. We're going to have that same body as Yahweh Shah has, man. That'll be able to deal in celestial and terrestrial, you know?
And that's beautiful, Pastor. Cut on that virgin birth doctrine, man. And at the beginning, when they was talking about the Nephilims, man, talking about the angels came down and had sex with women, man. That's a cut. You don't understand the scriptures, man. That's why y'all go off on all that bullshit that Esau put out in the earth.
Yeah, because they don't study, man.
Yeah.
The word Nephilim goes back to the Hebrew Naphthalia. That's Naphtali. It's fuck. I'ma get it, but pretty much we are the Nephilim, man. We are the sons of God that went into the sons of men. You know?
And the scripture also says all flesh consorts with its kind. You know, Matter of fact, it's something in Corinthians. Is it the 1 Corinthians, the 10th chapter?
That is spirit. That is what's born of the spirit. The spirit.
That's one. That's kind. This one is Sirach. But then there's also one in Corinthians which says he gave fish.
It's the same chapter, 15. One flesh of fish, one apiece.
Yeah.
So ain't no mermaids, man. Ain't no centaurs, no half horse, no half man. Because the flesh is gonna be
shit. It might be now with this.
Oh yeah,
with Esau splicing shit, but it was not. You know, the Lord didn't make no shit like that.
Right. Because he went into that scripture, the beast newly created. Because he doing all type of crazy shit.
And you know, even when they do their splicing, like they make the liger and the tigon, those animals still can't procreate.
That's right.
They can't reproduce.
And you know what? And that's beautiful because you know what? I was thumbing through the movies, and a movie my mama watched years ago, man. It's called Dr. Zhivago or some shit. But it was Marlon Brando was the doctor on an island, and that's what he was doing. He was fucking slicing
putting different animals
animals with humans and shit. Yeah, man, that's a crazy movie, man. You gotta check that out, bro.
You said the island of Dr.
It's called Zhivago or some shit like that. I couldn't understand it when I was a kid, but I watched it when now, and I'm like, damn.
Even you watch with Frankenstein growing up.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
that shit is real now.
It's real. Yeah,
shit is real.
Hey, you know what? It shows you that he had the desire to be wicked. Even back before he had the capabilities, he's all, you know, and Frankenstein's a fucking old story. That's old. That's back in black and white, bro.
Esau been doing this kind of shit.
Yeah, con.
He been doing this kind of shit, man.
And even before him, the fucking Egyptians was all adapting to that.
Then that's where he got it from.
Shit,
Esau probably been doing this kind of shit since the 1800s, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was on that Hebrew word. It's the Hebrew word Nepal, and that word means fall. We are the fallen ones. You know?
It tell you
Nepal.
Second Thessalonians said what? It shall come a falling away first, man. You know? Because what? We fell again, man.
Yep. We fell from in Genesis, man.
Yep.
You know, when Jake decided to deal with those heathen women. Mm-hmm. And you know, hey, the law says we can deal with heathen women. So what was the significance of that?
Yeah.
The same thing King Solomon, man. Once you deal with those women and you fall in love with them, guess what comes, man? Yeah. You fall into their fucking philosophy, man. Yeah. That's what happened to King Solomon. And that's ultimately our downfall. Not serving Yahweh Shai, not continuing in what he gave us in our heritage. Yeah. You know?
That's right.
Go ahead, bro. You got that, Sirach?
I can get it. I have it.
Yeah. It's all the same thing, man. The Lord do things in doubles. Brother just read. I create Isaiah 45. Did brother read that?
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah. My thoughts. He just read.
Because there's one in Tobit, the 14th chapter, I believe. There's one in Deuteronomy. There's another one in 1 Samuel 2 and 6. You know, because the Lord.
Yeah, all them was brought out.
Oh, okay, shit. Goddamn. You know?
That's what I'm saying. You jump right in the mix, brother.
That's right. I got that.
You jump right in the mix.
Because the Lord make everything 2 and 2, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Sirach 33, start at verse 14. It says, good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly.
So it ain't no coming together, man. All Israel coming together. Hey, 2/3 of Israel are ungodly, man.
That's right.
They are sinners. So the Lord just clearly set it up and said, hey, the godly is against the ungodly, and the sinner is against the man that's striving to be righteous.
And that show you that these other camps, these niggas ain't right, man.
Yeah.
Because he's talking about save all Israel. You going against what the Most High already ordained, man.
Right.
So what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Yeah. Niggas are crazy, man.
They own belly. That's
crazy.
all it is, man.
Go ahead, man.
I got something.
Let this brother finish it.
Verse 15. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are 2 and 2, one against another.
Look upon all the works of the Most High, and they are 2 and 2, one against another, good against evil. Right. Jacob is meant to be the good, Esau is meant to be the evil, man. It's simple and plain. That's how he was made. Scripture says, can a leopard change his spots? I've never seen it happen.
No.
I've never seen a leopard decide, man, I'm gonna be a tiger today, and he just get some goddamn stripes.
Not only is they
them
skin,
spots stay right there, man.
it's not
there.
even the fur. It goes past the fur and on the skin. So it's embedded in it.
Yeah, it's embedded in it.
It's in them. It's part of it.
The same thing as Esau and Edom. The scripture says, never trust thy take that rust away, man, you see that rust still gonna be there, man. So,
And you can polish that shit up, you know? You ever wash the car and you get a little rust spot, you polish it up and spring it. Bro, soon about a week later you come back, you like, damn, I thought I get that shit right back.
Or if it rain,
Or if it rain,
that shit right there, boy.
Yeah, bro.
the Lord
it's
said,
there.
who can make a crooked thing straight, man?
That's right.
This devil is crooked. He's meant to be crooked.
That's right.
No saving.
It ain't no saving him. It's a wrap.
That's right, bro.
Hey, go ahead. Is it more in there?
That was the point.
All right, go ahead with your precept. Hey, and jump to the one you had, the 42nd chapter.
This is Sirach chapter 34, in verse 4. It says, of an unclean thing, what can be clean?
Yep.
It says, and from the thing that which is false, what truth come from?
Exactly. Esau, John 8:44. Brother Bible Kashai real fast. Because of a thing that is, read that last part again.
It says, and from that thing which is false, what truth can come?
From that thing which is false, what truth can come, man? What truth can come out of a fucking false thing? Can you read that for me, brother?
This is St. John 8:44. Ye are your depths, ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is not truth in him. When he speaketh the lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar.
And what?
And the father of it.
And the father of it, man. So this goddamn devil, man, hey, he's false, man. He's a liar. So out of something that's false, what can truth come out of it, man? You can't expect your goddamn enemy to tell you the truth. But you got guys out here, man, hey, they can't wait till Esau Edom say something. If Esau Edom come out and be like, yeah, you Negroes, you niggas, y'all the real Israelites, you know, sorry we did all this thing to your ancestors and to you and this and that, niggas will believe it, man. Oh shit, we Israelites, them niggas on the corner was right, shit. Just because a goddamn Edomite said it, man. Hey, but that goes back to the scriptures. It says when a rich man speaketh, everybody listens, man. But when a poor man speaketh, hey, ain't nobody there.
Poor man's wisdom is
Yeah, you know,
You know what that's called? It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yes, yeah, bro. And it's mighty funny. That's like kind of like propaganda, because you notice in all those movies, whenever you got some type of destruction movie, you always got some bum or some crazy guy on the corner holding
He
the
always
side
the
or some
one.
shit. He's always the one that's telling the truth, and the shit happens. But they never reiterate back, like, hey, that guy was telling the truth. It's just basically spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Because the poor are made to be wise, man.
Hey, the Lord said, have not I chosen the poor in this earth, rich in faith?
Yes, I got that scripture you quoted. Sirach 7:13. Consider the work of Yahweh, for who can make that straight which ye have made crooked?
And that's plain, man. Esau Edom was made to be the wicked, man. He was made, which all lines up. I believe it's Isaiah 29 when the Lord says he will punish Leviathan, that crooked serpent, which goes back to the garden, man, which lets you know Esau Edom is the serpent in the garden. He is Cain, according to John 8:44. You have your father, the devil. He was a murderer from the beginning. Who was that? It's talking about Cain.
That's if you can receive it, man.
So that lets you know the serpent, the Cain, Esau, Edom is all the same.
All the same spirit, man. That same spirit back, man. And they show you people they're not spiritual, man. The scriptures is not a fucking just some book, man. It's a spiritual book, man. That's why you go into the attributes of Cain and Esau, man. You reading about the same motherfucker, the serpent, man. The same motherfucker,
Matter of
dog.
fact, let's prove it. Brothers, the scriptures y'all got?
I got Matthew's 10, verse 34. He said, think not that I am come.
Well, you just reading that, go back to that John 8:44.
Con.
Because Yahweh Shout, he was talking to niggas. And who was ruling around that time? Esau, man. They was under them damn Romans, man.
They were.
That's why did he compare them to what? To fucking Cain, man.
Con. This is John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning.
Oh, no, now, all right, let's update to this. Who's the biggest murderer on the planet Earth today? The so-called white man. He will poison your air, poison your food, then bomb you on top of that, man.
The thief cometh not
Yeah,
but to kill, steal, and destroy.
So that's the murderer, man. Don't hit.
And abode not in the truth.
And abode not in the truth. Hey, back to what? The garden. Right? Here you go. Adam, they had the truth. They had the righteous form of the true knowledge of Yahweh Shai. Right? Then what? The serpent came with what? Those lies, man. Go ahead.
Because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own.
Hey, even when the so-called white man tell the truth, he be fucking lying, man.
That's right.
He'll throw some shit in the movie, symbolically, he'll throw a lie on top of it, man.
You a piece of truth with a whole bunch of lies, man.
That in Psalms,
You know?
58. What?
Go
He
ahead.
Strange from the room, speaking lies.
Speaking lies, right.
God, he
Maybe
said,
because at the same time, because Esau knows the truth. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah.
Because he's the tree of knowledge of good and
You
evil.
know what? That's why Apostle Gabar always say, to order to tell a lie, you have to know the truth, man.
Well, Solomon said, he said,
In other words, it'll be what? It'll just be straight truth, man. You know?
he says, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, and the father of it, man. Hey, man.
His name cuts his ass, bro.
Hold on. I take the serpent. The serpent, man.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, what is his name? Wasted away. He's a waster. He came out ruddy and red. The word red goes back to crimson. Goes back to red, which is crimson in the scriptures. All right. So hey,
that go to criminal.
that word traces back to the word criminal, crime. You know,
Hold on. Who's the first crime family? The Boziers, which were Edomites,
Yeah,
man.
his name tells who he is, man. So, hey, bro, hey, look, man, that's why you motherfuckers are going off. They be trying to include Esau. That woman doctor, man, putting women over there. All of that shit is ordained by him, man. And like you were saying that he studied change. He does that with his company. If Esau has a company and it goes bankrupt, he bankrupts that company and starts a new one up under another name, but the same person. That's the same thing he did in the scriptures, man. Like the brother was saying, man, he's that same person. He's the serpent, man, at the beginning. But he just changes in different forms and come up under different doctrinal ideologies, and he puts that shit off on Jake, man. And then Jake helped push the shit out.
They can be drunk off. Give it up, man. What did you ask?
You know, the brothers finished the scriptures they had. I ain't coughing nothing yet.
Okay.
Still have that 42?
I'll read it.
Okay. Oh, you brothers didn't have nothing?
Go ahead.
All right, the brother grab Wisdom of Solomon 1, and we start at 23. Brother grab Genesis 3, and we'll start at 1 on that. Yeah, 1 and 23. Then the brother grab
2 and 23. Wisdom Solomon. I don't think we're going to go to 23.
yeah, 2 and 23. Slock. You right, bro.
Start with Wisdom Solomon.
Yeah, Wisdom Solomon.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 23. It says, for Yahweh created man to be immortal.
Right. That's the sole purpose. He created man to be immortal, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, and made him to be an image of his own eternal.
In his own eternity, man.
Eternity.
No, I think it said eternal, but I just said eternity.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, nevertheless.
Which are the Israelites, man?
Yeah, right.
Come here.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, through envy of the devil
Nevertheless, through envy of the devil,
came death.
because how do we know? Because the verse 23 says he created man to be immortal.
Yeah.
What did he tell Adam?
Yeah.
He said, hey, not to deal
not-
with the tree of knowledge of good and evil, because in the day that thou shalt eat it, thou shalt surely die.
Right, that's correct.
So before, if he'd have never ate it,
Yeah.
Adam would have lived forever, man.
Yeah. That's
So,
right.
read 24 again.
It says, nevertheless, through envy of the devil.
Through envy of the devil, we gonna find out who the devil is. We just read in John 8 and 44, Cain was called the devil. So let's find out who this devil is. Read.
Came death unto the world.
So through envy of the devil came death into the world. How did death enter into the world? Through Adam. So it was through envy of the devil. Through envy of that serpent. Because Adam was given what? Adam was given dominion over what? Over all the creatures. In Genesis 1, man was given dominion over all the earth. But in Genesis 2, Adam was given dominion over the whole earth, even the men that was within the earth. So Adam was king.